Let's click go live. Okay, well hey, this part is gonna be in the unlisted stream, but hello. Just sharing the stream. Shit, did I? I did not. Okay, I'm retarded. Alright. Live. And here, tweet. Alrighty. Okay, I'm ready to go public. Where do I? Here, visibility, public, done. Alright, let me see if the notification went out. Not yet, apparently. Either way. Stream is public and everything is working properly. So yeah, hello. More of The Walking Dead, because, well, yes. Let's just put this on screen. Okay. Let's get started with episode 3. Been how long? I think a week since I last streamed. I wanted to stream more regularly, but haven't had the most open schedule for that, so yeah. All right. Don't remember which.
Previously on The Walking
If this
Dead.
Episode is all that good. Probably not as good as episode 2. I think episode 2 is going to turn out to be the best episode, even though it's not that fantastic.
And you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid.
Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it.
Kenny! What the fuck?
Sounds like a car. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Yeah, alright. And this episode is the one with the raid where we're gonna have to deal with the bandits, so that's gonna be interesting. Don't know how well that's gonna hold up, but we'll see. The dramatic title review. Alright. Seems like the notification didn't go out for some reason. Weird, but whatever. I will remember this first scene being kind of strange. We'll see.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Yeah, maybe. They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see, the happier I am.
Okay.
You made up your mind yet?
Okay.
When it comes
That was
to the
weird.
getting the hell out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
We should go. The motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
Well, if that's what you think, you should probably fucking speak up. Lily's dug in. Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
We didn't leave much in there.
Well, I woke up at the perfect time for this, damn.
Something's better than nothing.
Well, maybe Thanos. Hello, Marcus. Hello. How you doing?
Shit.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
Alright. Let us look at helicopter.
So much for the
Oh,
military.
Eternals, did the notification for the stream go off for you, or did you find it like through Twitter or something? Because I have 2 accounts that I have subscribed to this channel, and neither of them got the notification. Well, I killed Gordon at the perfect time for this, damn. Wait, what? I'm sick, but I can't put him 6-hour nap. This makes it better. Hey, I hope you're feeling better now, dude.
Huh.
Very good commentary. Just,
There's no safe way through that.
No, oh, okay, good. I was worried the notification hadn't gone out, so that's right. I don't think this works. I think we gotta push the car
Kenny,
because that
come on.
causes
Shit. Damn it. I can't reach. Sorry, pal.
All right, stay put.
All right. Arctic. Hello, Arctic. How you doing? So I gotta. Let me just go here because I like to
Yeah?
do everything before I move the story.
Still sore?
I took a bullet to the gut. What do you think?
Maybe you should have stayed behind.
I'll be all right.
Think we'll find anything? Ain't much left in there.
We'll see. Station wagon stuff's not gonna last as long as we thought. If we'd hit the road like I suggested, we wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm coming up.
I wish there was a way to continue the conversation as always. Someone should bring up the truck didn't have a ladder in episode 1. It was added for this episode. I mean, if the ladder doesn't, it only works for Kenny, so even then it's not a big issue, and I would count it probably as just animation inconsistency, or, you know. What's the name? Well, it's not really convenient. It's kind of the opposite.
Like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find
What's the name?
another way up.
Better get a move on.
A continuity error, I guess. Thanks for dabbing, Kara.
Looks like it still works. It's completely flat.
Okay.
It's completely flat.
Thanks for repeating that, Lee. Let's take a look at this.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
I realize it's inconvenient now. Yeah, like it only worked for getting Kenny there, but I still gotta do this, so if I had to do it anyway, it doesn't ultimately matter. Thanks for the hums, Lee. Like King Geralt of Rivia impression. Alright. So I gotta get this, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna pull it so the car goes towards it. Don't know if that'll work,
Doing so good, huh?
but, you know, we'll see.
It's not good. I'm worried.
No shit. There's a lot to be worried about. She's gonna snap.
Alright. It's completely flat, thank you, Lee. Nice input there. I know, right? If he didn't say it. I do think it's more excusable in a thing like this rather than, no, I guess Resident Evil or some shit. Because this is more like, well, you're hearing his thoughts. Whether Resident Evil 8, obviously that's also something you'd think about because you're trying to come up with a plan. So, like, I could see myself thinking that it's completely flat. The issue is when I click back. Just realized this is the Walking Dead game. I have a zombie fear law. Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching this, Kara.
that stuff from the station wagon?
I think she understands.
Hope so. Not like we had much choice.
Right.
Alright. And now we climb up.
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Doesn't seem like it helped much in compared to getting on the other car, but alright.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for him. Sean dying and all.
No, for if you should watch it, I'd rather just watch Sharknado, Jesus. It's not like this game is all that scary.
Sure you're up for this.
I mean, if you want to leave, leave
Give me your
like
hand.
now, because the next scene is gonna have a lot of zombies, so.
Shit! Jesus. Are you okay?
Wait, didn't you choose not just you? No, I chose just you. I chose just you thing.
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh God! Oh God!
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, I don't think so.
I don't know how that person could be alive at this point, considering how she's just. It's a girl, she's gonna just kill. It doesn't matter, must keep moving.
It doesn't matter. We gotta keep moving. Let's just leave her.
Let's think about this.
Fuck. We gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
We
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
Classic RH2 line of dialogue. About 2 months, there was this incident involving zombies. How the line is delivered is just funny to me. Leave her. I actually haven't played RE2 yet. I probably played it for like an hour. But yeah, Resident Evil, the dialogue from what I've seen is not great, so. Hey, now he can do that. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Like, sometimes you just get sharp pains in wounds like that, and then those wounds, and then sometimes when it's not like that, you can just apply force. So, not really something impossible. Just kind of like
We should be good to clear this place
creates a
out.
bit of
We
tension
ain't
by
got all day.
having Lee fall
Get
for the first
everything
time.
you can out of these racks. Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
Alright. Gotta go fast, come on. Okay. I collected 11 items, alright.
There's not much time now.
Come on. Jesus, this is a lot of, this is a lot. Like, actually just a lot of resources. That you'd think they'd already have gotten at this point.
I think that's everything.
Oh, god, okay, got everything.
Girl didn't die for nothing then. Up and over.
I could definitely see the argument of someone saying that they should have already cleared this. Maybe they didn't want you to go there unless they actually needed you, because they knew there were a lot of zombies, so they'd be kind of overwhelmed. Kenny. Fuck's sake, Kenny. In episode 1, the Windows first pharmacy were barred off, but now here they are, just gone. Could you argue it was because the military tried to
Let's fucking get out.
break the windows? I mean, maybe they could have broken them off. Oh, they had the time in 3 months. Yeah, that, and also, you know, because we know that the army came here, or not the army, or whatever. Whoever came here to kill them with the tanks and whatever. So maybe it was them to kill the zombies inside. Like for him, for example, he's a soldier, so I don't know.
What was that?
They're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
It's a weird decision for Kenny to not help Lee. I get it because he wants to be there to protect his family, but it's kind of, you know. Why is the pilot still there? The plane crashed recently.
Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
Pilot's still there. The plane. Wait, so that was a pilot. Oh, like, I mean, if the plane crashed, it didn't matter if it's recently or not. He would still be in there, so.
Might as well leave a sign out that says the
I don't know. Weird. Kenny only doesn't help if you try to save Larry. Oh.
So,
Okay.
what did you get?
What was
Just
left?
what was left.
Which was a lot, actually. Take a look.
Yeah, it
We're
was
fine, by the way.
quite a bit of
Nice
resources.
work. This'll keep us going. If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes.
We have to
keep
go
everyone safe.
eventually.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry.
We have to go eventually, Lily.
I know, Lee.
Why wouldn't Lee and Kenny have that with the pilot like in like 3 months? Well, cause like I don't know, maybe they never found that zombie.
Somebody needs
Stronger
to make
together.
executive decisions for the group, though.
Maybe they never found that specific zombie
We're
before.
strongest
I'm not
together.
sure.
I know you think I'm on her side, but there are no sides, damn it.
What about the food situation? What
Because
about
like if they even
protection?
said that
What
they
about
there
when
are
this
zombies
place
that they
falls?
can't,
Somebody's
that
gotta
they're
be thinking
worried
about this
because they
shit.
can't see
How
them.
is this
Kenny
not
mentions
been
that, so you
working?
know.
We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
We got plenty of food from that station wagon.
We can't just keep our fingers crossed for more station wagons.
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving.
Hi, hello CV, how you doing?
Is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
Do you know how we got these supplies? Your pal and I got lucky and let a girl get eaten out there.
What?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She gave us enough time to get everything we could out of the drugstore.
You just let her suffer like what? Like bait?
No, she.
What is happening?
She was dead anyway. It made the most sense in the moment.
Yeah.
He's right. We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
You should be thanking Lee for not shooting that girl.
Marcus, what is your opinion on society? Fuck society.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering
Garbu.
out onto the
Hello,
streets.
Strike. How you doing?
It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road.
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing. And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day. Now everybody get out.
Alrighty then. We all know it's Ben, because I've already played it, but there's not really anything I want to say. I'm just gonna stay quiet. Walker was by the hole where Kenny and Lee were heading. They will likely be where they exit, so how didn't they run into it, especially if they cleared most of the drugstore in 3 months? Well, we know walkers can move, right? Could it change from where it was before to that place in the between their last two
Well, I think you did good.
between their last visit to the drugstore and this one?
Thanks.
It's
probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Marcus, what is your opinion on Ben 10? I love it. I actually downloaded it recently to watch it because I haven't watched it in years since I was a kid, but it was like my favorite thing as a kid. It also may be on the HBO Max, which makes it kind of pointless for me to have downloaded it, but whatever.
It's Lily's room.
Walkers can walk. They indeed can walk, Arctic.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
I'm thinking of taking things. Atlas is a masterpiece. Yeah, if you say so.
For real? Who? What do you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have shit. I just know.
Lily.
Count's often
Lily.
gets the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a
Marcus,
fucking
what is your
mess right
opinion
now,
on
but I'm
Revenge of
not
the Sith,
stupid.
the best Star
I
Wars
know
movie?
how to restart over time.
Hey, it's my favorite
So you
Star
want
Wars
me to
film, to
start
be
one?
fair.
I want
It's
you
not
to be around.
good, but it's my favorite.
What's there to go on?
I mean, I just
I found
overall like
this
the
tossed
prequels
in
more than I
garbage.
like
We don't toss out
the
a
original
good one, we
trilogy,
fix
so.
it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
A mystery.
Jesus, Doc.
Fuck's sake, Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is.
I like the dialogue. Okay, just because Walker's character doesn't mean you wouldn't have noticed it. No, I'm just saying that Walker probably changed positions, and that's why they never noticed him before. It's just one specific Walker in a pretty big region full of walkers. Could have just changed where it was thing. I don't think it's a big issue. He's lying. The best Star Wars movie, TLJ. It subverted my expectations. Not to mention it's a movie about space wizards for children. I think every Star Wars movie is a movie about space wizards for children, isn't it not? Is it not?
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment, too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What I
I really like Harley.
I've been thinking a lot about you.
I think about you, too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
It's the Walker from the plane crash in the building. The drugstore isn't big.
And I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man.
I mean, there are like what, four rooms in the drugstore that we know of, and fell on the building to get down there. Maybe just they didn't notice. Marcus, what is your opinion on murder? I love murder.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
No, Marcus, that argument is only used for TLJ.
So you'll
Therefore, only TLJ is a movie about space wizards for children.
I'll let people know.
Fair enough.
You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best. Don't call me small. Now, is there anything else
Is
you
that
want
what?
to talk about?
Is this what flirting is?
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know.
Look
This
back,
place
it came
is
directly
fine,
from where the
but
plane
we
crashed.
all know that that could change at any second.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess. I don't know. When I clicked to look to the plane, I don't think there was any dialogue about like that being new, right? So, I guess yeah, it's an issue. Do you know anything about this flashlight?
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
And the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay. You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
Marcus, what's your opinion on Lord of the Rings? Kino. Who doesn't love Lord of the Rings, to be fair? Would you choose Spyro or Myth? I have no clue what that is. I'm sorry. What you doing here?
What's that you're working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you too.
I think Melissa Hutchison used way too high-pitched the voice for Clem in the first season. My friends don't like Lord of the Rings. Your friends have the worst takes, Ethan. Jesus. Do you like it here?
Like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know.
Actually, I know people think Lord of the Rings is boring. Marcus, what is your opinion on these people? They're terrible people, CV.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime.
It's boring because it's long and over detailed. Bruh.
I don't want you to hear
It's retarded. Absolutely retarded.
Hey,
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
Is there anything else I gotta say to Clem, or is that it? Oh yeah.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Also with Kenny, I'll help him leave. Kenny is willing to let Lee deal with the dead, whether he escape on his own. I don't think he... I think he was like, I'm gonna stay close to the exit. To wait for Lee. If it becomes too much and they take Lee, then I'm gonna go. But I'm not gonna like force myself to help him because he wants to go help his family. That's what the rationale I was having. Also, yes, Marcus, I know my friends have the worst takes. Yes. Good. Marcus, do you agree that CinemaSins ruined writing because it made writers want to explain everything and leave no ambiguity? No, CV, I do not agree with that.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it. Yeah, it's the way it's gotta be.
But I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you?
I mean, you should, but I get it.
You guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up.
What side would you pick? The family that raised you, the family that is blood related, or fight your own war? But the family that raised me.
About the guns.
Don't you start.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kenny.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
However...
But we need them.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that.
Let's talk to Kenny, I guess.
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
Marcus, you see, nobody cares about internal consistency. Personally, I prefer themes and emotion. Oh, and themes too. All of those are more important. Would you agree?
Okay.
Of course.
Should I sit
Marcus, you
down?
like Halo? I've never played Halo. I have the Master Chief Collection because of
I was on my way to prison.
because of Game Pass, but you know,
No
I have
shit.
not played it.
No shit.
Wasn't for touching kids, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Because we got 2 here.
I killed a guy in a fight.
He considered the Kenny not helping Lee.
Should I be worried there's
Or seems
anything
like he's
else in
considering
your
helping
past
Lee
that
or
won't come
just
out?
leave him. Yeah.
No.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make
Themes are
numbers when it
bae
comes to a
and really
vote,
make a
this is
story.
gonna matter.
Themes are bae and really make a story. Films aren't about logic or plot dummies, of course.
Hi, guys.
Let's talk to Katya.
Can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
If I was gonna tell anyone, Kenny and Katya are the ones I would, so. I've killed, this is my...
I've killed before. I mean, before the walker showed.
When Lee runs over to Kenny and deals with the pilot walker, would it be
Say
nitpicky to
that
point
like
out
it's
how
my
he...
job.
We hear no gunshots, and despite that, no walkers
It was in a dispute.
came up
Would
to...
he have killed you?
Wait, we hear no gunshots, or we hear gunshots?
No.
Tell me what happened when you
But yeah, I
walked
do
in the
think that
bridge
more
at the
walkers should
berry.
have come to Kenny or Lee at that moment. I don't think it'd change a lot, but you know.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
What did he do?
He smashed his head in.
We hear no gunshots.
Everything keeps changing.
Katya will remember that. Alright, good for her. Hey, it's Ben. I'm not telling
Hey,
him
Ben.
shit.
What's up,
Fuck
Lee?
Ben. On the intricacies of the universe, I think that the universe works regardless of our existence, so to keep thinking about how the universe works in relation to us is kind of egotistical, so I just don't like to think about it. I just don't like to think about the universe revolving around us, so I think it's way more interesting to think about the universe as a whole, and I don't know. That is all I could come up with on the spot.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell
No,
you
I didn't.
something.
That's
Sure,
not what
Lee.
I... No.
Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine. Never mind.
I'm glad we have the
okay.
never mind option. Anyway,
It wasn't important.
yeah, I'm not gonna tell Ben. Fuck Ben. Nobody likes
Did I
Ben.
do something wrong?
Nah, Ben, you're fine.
Katya will remember that for how long? Didn't review. Yeah, let me continue talking. For Katya. See anything
Have you
weird?
seen anything weird on the watch? Is there anybody out there up to anything?
Nope.
Marcus,
Really
what is your
quiet.
own opinion on me? You're like,
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
say 7 out of 10 because you thought that John Wick 2 and Knives Out were good, but you're cool.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything. It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
Okay, then, Ben.
A flashlight was
I
broken.
just noticed something.
Was it you?
Okay, Thane, what?
No?
You're not in trouble if it was. I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the 3rd degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
Okay then. What do you think about Lily?
said John Wick 2 was good when I was subjectivist to you, Igloo.
Thing to feel.
I don't care. You still said it was good.
She's going to snap.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
Shouldn't be a retard. Marcus only invited me to the econ server so I could get made fun of. 10 out of 10. Marcus is based. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but you know, because you're not. After you push the door off, the walkers on it just disappear when you push the fridge down in the drugstore. That's dumb.
You need to try
That's really
harder,
dumb.
buddy. You guys
Well,
gotta straighten this out.
I don't know how straight we can get it given all that's happened.
good job, game, doing the plot armor.
So what then?
Time will come we'll have to do what's best for our families. And that's what we'll do.
Alrighty.
You guys, trust everyone here?
More or less. I obviously have my problems with Lily, but I don't distrust her.
Yeah, we can't turn on each other any more than we have.
I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty. Well, I know I have to go there to see the plot relevant stuff. I just
Sounds
want
like
to click
Kenny
on
actually has that thing running. I'll believe it when I see it.
Alright. Where else have I got to go? Shit, where am I? Also, I'm here. Alright. Marcus, what is your opinion on Thane? You're cool. Stop asking for my opinion on everything, Jesus Christ. Plot armor is good. It makes sure the story can happen and that I don't have to redraft my story 5 more times, of course. I just love breaking the dialogue in this game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Definitely not the best coded game. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go do plot relevant stuff. I was thinking, oh yeah, is there nobody else to talk to? But yes, there is nobody else to talk to, so.
There's some broken glass on the ground there.
I just realized that me saying you stop asking me for my opinion on stuff is a soundbite that you can use, and that is well a weird thing for me to say out of context, considering I'm a critic. So.
Something drawn there.
Jesus Christ. Marcus, what is your opinion on Harry Potter? Fuck, I watched the films twice. I enjoyed them. I don't remember much of it. That's not even the worst example of plot armor in this game. Yeah, I agree. It's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. What? Or would that be the best example?
Doc.
A clue.
I guess either one could work.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's any.
I'd say most egregious is probably the best to use, but either best or worst or works. So
It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
alrighty. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Clem about chalk. This is a mature game. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to Ben about it because I want to hear what he has to say. Jesus, the camera angles.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
Just asking around.
Well, I don't play with that stuff. I've got my thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
That's what it's there for.
Alright. I know that I have to talk to Clem, so let's talk to them first. So the whole section with Duck helping you find clues was added for the thing that happens later in this episode. Oh.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes.
Fair
Clementine
enough, I
loves
guess.
to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
Alright. Do I have any new dialogue options? No, I don't. Guess can I talk to Carly about it? To be fair, it does make it kind of endeared to Duck, the fact he's trash out. Can we get rid of Ben now? Don't worry, he's gonna die. I think he dies, and yeah, he dies in episode 5. Yeah, and yeah. So, but just episode 5, so that's not a while.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to
Feels like I just gave
Lily
an ammo
about it.
If we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Ah, well, don't worry.
I don't know. Ben seems sus AF. Yeah, he's the one who's been giving away resources to the bandits.
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Oh, don't you start now.
I love what happens if you tell him he can't help. Secrecy. I won't tell us, so I will live in the shadows. Amazing.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any?
No, why would I?
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
The dialogue. So clunky. So clunky. Ben dies, yay. I know, right? Fucking phenomenal. Before I talk to Clem, I gotta talk to Lily, because I want to talk to Lily about me being a convicted murderer.
Hey.
Me as in Lee. Marcus, am not a convicted murderer. That you know of.
Do you ever want to leave here?
I want to leave here when we have to, not because of some fantasy of somewhere better.
So you think the coast is a pipe dream?
Don't you? We're going to live on the water because we assume they can't swim? We're alive because we've stayed here. That's as far as the discussion needs to go.
People worried that the Telltale were worried that people wouldn't care about the thing. Well, that sounds really dumb. Like, we care not because of Duck himself, but more because of Kenny, right? Kenny and Katja, because we talked to them, like, and their reactions to what's happening. I think that's way more what I care about than than just Duck himself. But I don't know. I like that it gives Duck a bit more personality and character. It's fine by me.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
I was sent to prison before the plague.
Shit.
What?
Dad said there was something about you.
So you know.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true, and I'm sorry.
He treated you like shit, knew who you were, and you tried to save his life. The last thing you need to do is apologize.
Hey, I actually like Lily here.
You killed a guy. So what? I bet he was a dick.
Well, it ruined my life.
Good thing everyone else's got destroyed shortly thereafter, huh? Misery loves company.
Alrighty, now let's talk to Clem. I like how Ben is the only person I didn't tell about this.
Do you have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere. Do you want
Hmm.
blue?
No, it's okay.
Psst, Lee. I found something.
What is it?
I do like
I
these
found this
calmer
piece of
moments, and
pink
usually in the
chalk
beginning
and
of the
stuff
episodes,
over by the gate.
we're just kind of doing chores or whatever.
I was combing the scene for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck,
I think
got
it sets up
Good job.
well the rest of the episode, because usually the rest of the episode is a more action-packed. So.
Cool.
I think you are incredibly awesome. Yeah, I can see that being kind of emotionally manipulative. Jesus, Lee's got a fast walk there. Yeah, it's because what happens is that walking fast was not in the original Walking Dead season 1, but they added it to the definitive edition. So when I press shift, he kind of just zooms wherever he's going. So. All right. Have you found anything else?
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I won't. You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Should have left him hanging. I would never. Duck is adorable. It's even funnier when Lee's already running. Yeah.
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk.
At least it helps with
you found the
speedruns.
Scuffy.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound crazy, but You're not involved, are you?
Though I don't think
No, I'm a good
speed
guy.
running Telltale's The
Stay
Walking
inside the
Dead
gate.
would be
I will,
all
I
that interesting. Like even with games like Red Dead 2, I don't think speedrunning is that interesting because you have huge sections that you just can't skip. Whereas like something like GTA, you can skip a lot of sections with like glitches or strats or whatever. So I don't know if this would be the kind of game people would like to would be interesting to speedrunning, but whatever.
Somebody was over here too.
See, I did good, huh?
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, I love his pose. Dick's a pretty neat character. Is it like physically possible to speedrun a Telltale game? I mean, yeah, you just have to pick the options that give the least amount of dialogue, and I guess walk the shortest paths. Just go exactly directly to the objective, and not like do what I do, like talking to people or looking for stuff or whatever. So, but yeah, it is possible. This one is usually at least 10 hours to beat if you play casually. Someone did the entire season in 6 hours. That is impressive. I actually take like 2.5 hours per episode, around that. For season 1, season 2 around 2 hours, season 3 like 1.5 hours because season 3 is just no content pretty much. Season 4 it had longer episodes than 3.
There's a grate down there.
So you'd run the Arkham games instead. I mean, that does sound like it'd be interesting. I may stream the Arkham games at some point. I really like playing them, so who knows. Meanwhile, Under Frontiers is 6 hours and the fastest speed run is 6.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
Like I said, no content.
It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was
That New
in a grate
Frontier
on the
is
outside
so
wall, and there's a
dry
sign on
and
the
shallow.
other
I'd really...
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need? What the hell?
You don't fucking steal from us!
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, it's the raid.
We ain't fucking around!
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit! They're gonna start kicking indoors any second.
Lily, what the hell are you...
Stall him.
What?
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
I mean, that is a good plan, to be fair.
Enough of this bullshit! Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors! Yeah!
Them yelling that much is probably not wise, considering walkers, but the area is probably mostly cured.
We have more supplies. We can keep the deal going.
Too late, shithead! We ain't giving second chances.
It was a mix-up. We'll make it worth your while.
I'm listening.
We can split supplies or leave you everything.
We'll leave you everything. Just let us walk out of here.
So you can try to pay us a little visit, leader? Fuck that! Alright, I've had enough of this shit. Drew, take these motherfuckers!
If Doug lives, you hear the bell goes off, which is kind of weird. The bell? Shooter. Why did he not? That was weird, but alright. Oh shit. I don't know why they had to wait for a signal, but that's the kind of thing where I'm fine with.
No shit! Those bastards! Cover our people and get them to
Because
the
it's more like we don't know exactly their plan of attack, so.
Go around shit with range. He's back there.
Ah. I don't. Okay. There we have someone, alright. Bruh. Get up. Alright. Okay. Also, we know they are dealing with Ben. Why would they deal with Lee, who they know isn't part of the deal? Ben is on D1 doing the deal. Well, do they know who Ben is? Because it seems like he's, well, and maybe they're just like, they think Ben is just like a representative of the group, so he's just like leaving. The thing there, and the entire group here is in agreement with that, which I think would be a fair enough inference, unless they don't, unless they know something more than we know at this point, which will be revealed later, but I don't think so. And maybe shit, I had another thing to think about, but I couldn't remember. Nicely done, Marcus. Thanks, Arctic. I tried really hard. Hey, killed one. Nice. Hey.
Now, get over here, hurry!
That was easier.
Get inside.
Help!
Katja, hang on!
Oh yeah, and also, do we even know that they know Ben is working with them? Maybe they're just like reached an agreement of leave the resources there, and that's it. Well, they'd have to have met with Ben at least once, right? Should be able to start the agreement. So, yeah, never mind. Get up, fuckhead. Get up. There we are.
Katja, hurry, come on!
Climb.
Get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go.
Oh fuck. Oh no. The bandits already did recon the motel from what we know episode 2 ending, and they know he's from the school they raided, as they lied to him about something regarding it. So that is kind of strange. I like how you don't actually have to get the shots right here. It's kind of like, whatever, doesn't really matter, but okay. Docker that got the bandits kind of teleported over to Duck and caught you. That's not great. Because that's a big deal. If you just teleported, then that's a big issue, I'd say. Because that's kind of like the plot of this episode.
Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine.
A true FPS masterpiece, yes. This is the best first-person shooter ever.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's head is split open.
I'm fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you going after Carly?
We have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to make demands.
Why is she?
Whoa, whoa, you're just pointing fingers.
Why her?
I didn't just come up with this. I've had my suspicions.
Why her? It seems like a stab in the dark, Lily.
She's always so eager to see what supplies we found. She never talks about her family. She could be related to those bastards for all we know.
My family's
Well,
not
Thane,
a bunch
couldn't
of
that have been
meth-riddled
just
forest people. They're fucking
like late
Lutheran.
afternoon?
You're not saying it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
Not a big issue. Just continue. Yeah, alright. So yeah, most is
Vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a
oh shit.
stand-up gal,
Hold on.
Maybe this was all just a mistake.
We need to look at the facts. Let's calm down. We'll eat and we'll deal with it.
Let's just let it go. People make mistakes, and yeah, this is a fucking doozy. But it's not worth it, Lily.
Hold on. Okay, because I didn't want to like stop mid dialogue. But Dominic donated and I need to read out the donation. I didn't have Streamlabs open. I'm glad that I set up the donation alarms, because that helps. Hold on, because I'm logged into the Ecom account. I'm fucking retarded. I'm a very professional YouTuber. Let us hold on 1 second. Did you have any issue with Lily putting the blame on Carly? I don't really get why she would on Carly specifically. But I kind of get, she's like, we're gonna have to grill someone, and she kind of knows the other people better than Carly. So, great job on the wisecrack video, man. Take my money. Well, thank you very much, Dominic. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that video, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thank you for the support.
And what do we not forgive? Honestly, tell me. Kenny can kill my dad. Carly can steal from us. Where's the line?
Nobody was stealing anything!
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together. Was it both of you?
Look, just let me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this.
I didn't do it. You faggot. I hate you, Ben, so much.
And tell me you didn't have anything to do with it.
Lily, lay off of him.
Shit. What's going on up there?
Oh, so what is he about to confess? Because if he was, that is a big contrivance. Because we know he doesn't, and that causes Carly to die, so that's an oof.
Kenny, is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lily.
Out.
The point is that Lily isn't in a good mental state, and ever since episode 2 on her father's death, she started to lose trust in people. Neva says the least of people she can trust is grown. Yeah, I know that. It's just, I don't know why Lily specifically, because I think Ben would be the first candidate, and then Lily, but it's more like, what does Ben have to win with that? He just kind of wants protection, so you'd think that he just wants protection from the group. So, I don't know. Maybe, I think it's fair.
I think you should chill out.
Making Clem sad, that's the line.
You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around.
I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
But yeah, I don't think it's a mistake. I just kind of like, I don't know why Carly. But, yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's what you think?
Yes.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
Bruh.
I need all these votes. What do I have to do for you to trust me? I'll do anything.
Don't be a cunt.
I'll watch us for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Any of that is good now?
Just let me stay, please. God, please.
The thing is, Carly and Lily had almost from a relationship before episode 3. Yeah, I don't think it's an issue. It's just kind of like my brain was trying to figure out it. I just don't like that she goes against Carly.
Shut up, Carly. I've heard enough out of you.
But because I like Carly, but yeah, it's fine. It's not really an issue.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
I do like how the scene is paced, though. Really good pacing.
Stop. This is about trust, and I've never trusted you.
Tell her. Just do it, Ben.
Wait, Jesus, who are you right
Tell
now?
her what? She'll kick me out of the group.
We won't. We'll understand.
Tell me. Now.
I use PayPal as my card decline shoe. That's
not happening.
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt.
it's better than starting off like of interest in the finale of season 2. Yeah, definitely much better.
Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Yeah, and then she's like crossed the line at that point. The music and the crescendo at that moment just stops, and then boom, Carly's dead. I like Carly so much. I hate this.
Drop it.
Holy fuck.
Kenny, what's happening?
I hate Ben so much right now.
Christ. Get in.
Also hate Lily, but
Crazy
you know.
bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
I don't care.
You're a murderer, Lily. We can't have you with us.
Yeah,
Murderer?
somehow.
He's killed before and I forgave him. You've killed before and I'll forgive you.
Bullshit,
You both know we
You've been
do what
planning
has
to get
to be
me this
done.
entire time.
I was trying to protect all of us.
Shit, I didn't even remember what I was gonna say.
I don't have
Oh yeah,
any
I don't know how she survives being left behind, because well, she's the villain of the final season. So, I don't know. It's strange that she survives, because one of the choices is to have her go with you, and then she steals the RV afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine if she survives in those conditions, but her surviving being left behind, I'm like, I don't think that's good. But that's a final season issue. It's not an issue with this season, because well, that's the season that shows that she's still alive. It's the kind of thing where like The Walking Dead, the TV show, also does a lot with like just you have a character not die on screen, that means they can't come back. Or CW also does that a lot. CW shows well, Supernatural thing kind of does that, not a lot, but yeah. Okay, thanks, Clem. If you save Doug, Doug just jumps in front of Ben and dies. Huh, that's cool. I've actually never saved Doug. I should at one playthrough just to get just to know more about his character, because I think he probably is gonna be a neat character just to explore. She not only survive. Hold on.
What's the plan?
She not only survives, but also finds a way to become a leader in a large raider group. It's really strange. Yeah, the final season is not well written, like, at all, Dominic, but I really like it, but it's a big goof in terms of writing.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
And Star Wars does that a lot, unfortunately.
Important to stay honest with each other.
I mean, I was gonna...
If you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate
Who does it really do it with? Because, like, Darth Maul and Palpatine, they pretty much just die on screen. They're brought back, so... With the RV, Kenny gives the implication that the RV won't run for much longer, which I feel implies the RV would stop right around where you leave her. So even then, it's still not... She would still wouldn't be making... But it's still better if she has the RV than if she doesn't. She could just lock herself in if necessary, which is better than just running through the forest. So. CW keeps reviving Reverse Flash so much it's becoming redundant every time he disappears. Yep, he does. It's retarded. Doesn't just become a leader, just a general. I mean, yeah, she's not the leader, but yeah.
There was no time for a burial.
If you think Doug would be any character, you're wrong, because he's barely explored from what I know. Oh, that's sad. Well, at least choosing Carly is better, I guess. I do think there were some dialogue options with Doug that I missed.
I'm glad I have you.
With Doug in episode 1, which would help with his character, but I don't know.
Outside my treehouse that day and thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
What? Why?
In case you were up to no good. Before you, there was this other guy. He was yelling and trying to get into my house. He wanted to take the TV and tried to break the glass door with a rock. Then some walkers came and scared him away.
The door was open.
He was dumb.
See, episode 3, he becomes depressed. That's really it. Oh, okay. That's, wow. Riveting writing from Telltale. Oh yeah, this is a nightmare.
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
Oh no! I really do like the soundtrack and sound effects in this game. Pretty good. Hey Marcus, did you ever listen to the song I sent you? No, I don't think I did because I don't have a Spotify setup, but I will listen to it. Just remind me after the stream is done. And I shall. Was as a laser pointer user should blind the ending temporarily. He makes a security system. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't know how he'd make a security system. Well, I mean, I do know, like, how you could. But the laser pointer sounds like it could be useful. Does he just not use it a lot? Because, like, that could help with the raid. Though it'd be kind of silly, but it would help, to be honest.
Is there any way to get around it?
That does characterize Doug a bit, but not that much.
Can't really afford to do that now.
So far, what'd you say about season 1's writing? It's fine. It's kind of mediocre. The characters are good, but the plot is just eh. Marcus, have you seen Ode yet? No, thought I have not. It's only available in theaters, so I have not watched it. I won't be able to go in theaters till like next week when I get my second vaccine. Second dose of my COVID vaccine. And I want to watch Ode for the first time for Ecom because that'll be hilarious.
What? You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind.
He only used the laser pointer for Andy. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but I don't know. You could argue it ran out of battery. I don't know. Would be neat if you could like see blood on the door from Carly. Well, not on the door, this part, because the door was open. But yeah, that would be neat. I honestly don't know why people like. Was that Mortal Kombat 11? Not sure. Aftermath, like that story is just so bad. And people who say it's better than the base story, which Lono. I have no opinions on the matter. So the recent Shyamalan movie, yes, it is the new M. Night film. It's out in theaters, yes, already. See, the writing is average. I think episode 3 is good. It has the least amount of issues that break apart. I'd agree. Episode 3 so far the best. What do you think of the game so far? Well, I still really enjoy it. Would not say it's good overall though. Just average. Alright, well, I could talk to these 3. Oh yeah, and Jesus, I remember that section with the train being kind of long. Speaking of which, I gotta get OBS on my right monitor, because that's how I monitor how long the stream is. Alright. When you get to episode 4 and 5, the writing really goes downhill. Not sure how hot of a take that is. I think most people think episode 5 is the best, so I'm pretty sure that's a pretty hot take. Let's see.
I don't know. Tired. Which could mean a lot of things, right?
Yeah. His body's probably fighting whatever's in it.
Exactly.
Would you have left Lily back?
But Marcus, the game won 80 Game of the Year award, so it has to be good, of course, of course.
Yeah.
We have to have lines. Yes.
The Pikachu Authority, amazing. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, did you ever watch the new Mortal Kombat movie? I did not, actually. All I watched was the EFAP movies on it, which was pretty fun. And I talked to Chase Face after he watched it. He said they have fun with both films, but that's all I know about it, to be honest. People usually say episode 2 is the best. Really? Most people I've seen say episode 5 is the best. But yeah, I get why people would say Choo.
God, where did yesterday go?
Did you play Wolf Among Us? I'd say that's the best from Telltale. I actually have it. I may play it at some point. I got a bunch of games I want to stream.
I was. This isn't any time for, romance, but yeah. I was,
there are a bunch of games I want to stream, so we'll see how it goes.
Let me know if anything changes.
Just whenever I find time to stream, between making videos or whatever, so.
Hey man, we're still looking around and haven't figured much out yet.
It's fine. Radiator could use a rest as it is.
Yeah. I like that you don't actually have ways to talk to Kenny, and Kenny's kind of rude here. Well, not rude, kind of aggressive or defensive. Because, well, considering what happened with Duck and what happened with Lily, I definitely think this is in character for him. Someone ironically told me that it won awards justify being good, but at that point I don't think it was bad, just good. Not a masterpiece, like 7 out of 10. Yeah, so far I'd say the game is a 6 out of 10. First episode was a 4, second episode is a 6, this episode so far is 7? Maybe 8? I think we'll end the episode at a 7 or 6, considering how everything, considering the trend of how this episode is. All right. So now we have to. Let me talk to Ben. Is this when he confesses, or is it later? Because I think it's when the train's already moving.
Was it you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
Has anyone seen the Witcher series? I actually have.
What would you have done with
I liked it. Don't remember how well it holds up. I rewatched the first 2 episodes with my parents and just stopped watching, but I remember them being fine. Not great, just like 6 out of 10. It's fine. Made the minority of this, but I thought Clementine's transformation from the beginning of season 1 to the beginning of season 2 was pretty contrived. You mean from... I'm not sure what you mean, going off script. I don't think it's contrived.
You, happy you stayed with us all this time?
Yeah.
Really?
It's with you guys or dead. I would have died out there in the woods. Just like my classmates.
You think this is better?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Let us go inside, I guess. Haven't seen it. Heard it was great for my cousin. Yeah, well, I think it's fine. I don't think it's that great from what I remember. It probably doesn't hold up very well if I were to rewatch it, but I had fun watching it and probably will continue watching it just because it's fun. I don't really expect most things to be fantastic nowadays, so I could just kind of like hope for a mediocre fun thing. So. Alright. Lee basically teaches her how to fire a gun, and then at the beginning of season 2 we see her surviving on her own of the zombie apocalypse. Well, she was with fuck, I forgot their names. We're gonna meet them in this episode. But she was with that black lady and fuck, and that white kind of balding dude. So they would have definitely helped her with figuring out how to survive.
I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
I think the direction for those lines is a bit strange, to be perfectly honest, because he sounds kind of enthusiastic, whereas if I were directing, he'd be like, just sound very matter of fact and kind of, or maybe melancholic. I don't know. I seen Daredevil, the show. Thought it was fantastic. Yeah, it's great. Season 2 isn't. The first 4 episodes are amazing. The rest of the season isn't. But yeah, I love Daredevil. Omid, yes. Wolf Among Us is actually the only Telltale game I've played and liked it, but it was so long ago. I basically. Well, a different person. Yeah, I get what you mean. I have a friend who loves it. I really do. Gotta watch it. Krista and Omid. Oh, hello, Madvocate. And yes, Krista. That's her name. Krista should have come back at some point. Is that towards the midpoint of the season? Maybe I'm misremembering. No. That's how the season begins. I think you're confusing the ending of this season with the beginning of season 2, going off script. The season ends with Clem on her own, and then Omid and Chris find her, which I agree is contrived. And then after they find her, they survive together for, I think, 3 months. It's for a few months. I don't know how long. All right. Now let's open it. I also like how you just mentioned Daredevil and Madvocate just spawned in chat. Like, yes, that is his bat signal. Oh shit, no, I gotta get the wrench, right? Hold on. I gotta get this one, I think. Actually, I'm going to jot down some stuff for episode 4 so I can actually have more stronger points or just a lot of stuff in general. Yeah, should be good. Seeing a lot of people say the new God of War's gameplay is good, and I just can't help but feel disappointed with the game. The combat is so meh compared to the originals. I don't know. I still need to play all of those, so we'll see. Stop doing your Raimi. Yes, stop saying meh. That's true, I came at the right time. It's my calling. Okay, that's right. Okay. Just open. Okay, these panels are okay. Could have just had the first shoe, but alright.
Shit. We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair.
I think Lee tells Chris and Obed where to go with Clem, but I'm not sure. Well, not exactly. It's well, because she's just like he tells Clem run that direction, and then because that's where Chris and Obed ran, but it's like just kind of a general direction kind of thing, and not really
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
not really like just telling exactly where to go. Oh yeah, you can just not say anything, right? That's one of the options, which is strange. The way his body is. Well, I know. Never mind.
Back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look.
Oh, that's good.
It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
How did he know?
Works.
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
We found this in the boxcar back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
Lee telling them is depend on what you say. You can be silent. Tell them to go for by the train, or say to look for a boat. Right.
Give a shit. I can't believe it.
Just have to figure out how to get started.
Just have to figure out how to get it started.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Hello, Jabslant. How you doing?
No idea, but we'll find out.
That's the spirit. Man, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Alright. Let us take a look at things. Oof. See, I like that you can just look at it and there's no comment or anything. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. It's just like, yes, this looking at this photo just speaks for itself, which I think is pretty cool.
It's a bunch of papers.
Ben just guessed. Right. How you been, Marcus? I'm doing great.
Nothing about the train.
Been watching a lot of Community, and I'm in love with that show, so.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone.
I could use the
I can kinda see the indentations from the writing.
yeah, use the pencil that I have.
Perfect.
You can read it now?
Yeah, should be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
I don't know if that would work like that. With the indentations, but whatever. Like I don't know if that'd be as clear as the show makes it seem, the game makes it seem, but I don't know. We'll see. Haven't checked out Community. Oh, I'm in the beginning of season 3, dude. It's fantastic. I heard season 4 is bad because it doesn't have a Dan Harmon, but you know. Alright, wait, which one is this? Okay, it's 6. 6 is down, down, up, 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 down, up. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. I've been binging it because of it's really fucking good. You ever watched Chernobyl? I have not actually. I heard it's great. I definitely I definitely need to watch it. It's definitely on my list. So I think this is up. This as well. I think this one is also up, but let's check. Yes, up, down, up. All right. Up. Down, up. Hey.
Son of a bitch. Whatever you did lit the dash up.
Kind of like Arrested Development. Well, I haven't seen that, but maybe. Yeah. from what I've heard, season 4 is just really not good. 599. Isn't there a 5 here? Oh, that's the 5. Okay. Wait, why can't I? Okay. For I know the train tricks and how you turn it on are simplified for the game. Oh, yeah, no, that's not... I mean, I imagine so, but that's not really what I was thinking. It's more of the indentations on the paper. I don't think that'd be as easy as the game makes it seem. But, not sure. Hold on. It's, left, right. So we turn to the left.
Doesn't look like the engine has any power.
Oh, okay. So it needs power. Alright. A drinker made a video on it, Chernobyl. Yeah, I think I remember when he made that video. I don't really like Drinker, but I watch his content most of the time. Don't think his videos are very good though. I'm confused. Can't I go to 5? Oh, I can't go to 5. Okay, I'm just retarded. So it's horizontal and then so all I gotta do is this. Yep.
Now we're talking.
Good. And now it should have power, right? Because that is everything I had to do.
Might be something inside.
All right. Yeah, now it has power. All right. Left. Why not? I don't think he's a very good critic. Most of his videos are... Well, I think he just makes them way too fast, so his videos are very not well argued. So I don't really like Drinker. Most of his points are also more like anti-SJW stuff instead of actually...
Yeah, we are.
Instead of actually just, you know, dealing with the criticisms of the thing he's talking about, or just shorthand. Like his Blythe Manor video is terrible. Let me think. I mean, I think he even failed to criticize. Well, a lot of things. It's just like he just can't criticize really. I just think he's like, okay, so a new thing is out, time to talk about it, and then he does, and that's all there is to it. It's kind of. It's kind of like he just is making the content to make videos instead of making the videos because he's passionate. So I do need to get more references. I need to watch some of his newer videos, which I don't think I've watched his videos in a couple weeks. So yeah. Mar, what is your favorite EFAP episode? Good question. Definitely not 112. Maybe. I like 70 a lot. It's a lot of fun when you cover Ralph the Movie Maker and Rags is Drunk. That was a fun one. 100, of course. Part 3 was my favorite. I think that was part 3 with Wolf and Tonod. Let me think.
No sign
93 was really cool as well, where they covered Cinematic Venom. If I had to pick one, well, I think 59 is my favorite, where they covered Jenny Nicholson and Jenny Nicholson with just both, and people said that like there was like a lot of backlash in regards to that coverage, but I think the episode was a lot of fun because it's just the main trio just covering shit and talking, like making fun of Jenny Nicholson and her video, so that was fun. I only wish with Gene Kurz that his reviews are too short. Yeah, they are. Did you kill the walker in front of the train?
I could definitely pry this thing free if I can break it loose first.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the other tools at it, and that is a good point. The walker in front of the train. Wait, it's here, right? Wait, it's down here, I think. If I recall correctly. Midsommar review wasn't very good. No, it was not. It was a really bad review. Where I'm pretty sure Evan and Southpaw are gonna cover it on South Podcast at some point. I like Dream, but I think he's becoming too much of an anti-SJW reviewer. I think he's a good guy, but I think his videos are definitely rushed. Yep, I 100% agree with that. I also think his appearances on EFAP are actually way better than his own videos, so Whatever episode they had, Remarkable Republican, it was fantastic. Yes, that episode was hilarious as well. It's here, right? Where we have the walker.
It's in pretty good shape for a wreck.
Oh shit, Jesus Christ. That was the jump scare, okay. No, I'm not gonna... So I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I also like when he goes into different writing topics, like the importance of ambiguity. Oh yeah, I think that's really neat. I don't think he is really great at covering those topics all the time, but I think he's alright with that.
Okay, you are gonna like this.
Oh, okay. Let's smash their head. Yo, Wilson Fisk moment. Jesus, it's already deadly. You don't have to be continue going like Fisk. Wow, like the one where they rant about a woman's opinion for 11 hours straight. Pathetic. I know, I'm just a sexist individual. I just hate women. I can't do anything about that. It's just a fact. Is there anything I can do here? Because if I recall correctly, there is one thing. Oh no, I'm retarded. Anyway. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna be able to, right? Yes, I think so.
Can you go find out where
Hey, well, I got it, thing, so we're good.
Yeah.
Eventually, I got it. No, wait. What? Why are you telling me to wait, Thane? I've already done things, Thane. Don't start the train. What? No, wait, but if I... Don't I have to start to break the thing and then, do the thing back here? Yes, I'm commentator. That's a pretty weak swing.
There's gotta be a better way to do this.
Oh, okay, so I gotta break it somehow? I don't know. Drinker's video on fixing Luke Skywalker was kind of the first time. Start to question the quality of TLJ. Oh, it was that video? Interesting. Wait, what do I have to do to break it? Because I'm confused now. Do I just need to get a... Fuck. Do I just need to get... one of the... Give the cracker should duck. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Cracker should duck. I mean, he's dying, so it's kind of a waste, but I get it. I'm gonna... you guys are gonna think I'm a terrible person for saying that, but whatever.
Here, I found these. If ducks up.
If you want to get on Candy's good side. If you want to get on Candy.
What?
I'm glad you,
They're really fussy about what they'll eat. Hate vegetables, that kind
I'm
of...
glad you amended that comment, Madvikin.
No. The most trouble I ever have is making him use a fork. Thank you, Lee.
Sure.
Katya, appreciate your concern. Well, thank you, Katya. Kinda got a soft spot for Drinker because it was one of the big contributions for me. For getting me out of my all artist subjective phase. Yeah, it's fair enough, to be honest. Definitely get that. He introduced me to EFAP, so, you know. You can use any of the tools, but if the cracker should duck, if you break it off, you can't do the crackers. But I can use any of the tools because I already had one of the tools and it said there's got to be a better way, so I don't know. But yeah, I actually started watching EFAP because of Drinker, because Drinker was making, he was, I think it was EFAP 52 where they were covering Closer Look, and I was like, hey, Closer Look. I watched that channel. That's pretty neat. Let me see how they cover his video, because I've heard of Mahler before and I saw the Drinker was guesting, so I was like, huh, that's alright. And yeah, that's how I started watching EFAP. Oh, so I guess I just misclicked, or the game glitched. Alright, whatever. Anyway, I already gave the cracker shoe to duck, so we good. The apostrophe keys ran extra answer. Yo, he teleport there. Okay.
I took the map of the train routes.
That's fine. You can have that.
Really?
Yeah. I got them all right up here.
I think a lot of his most recent videos can be hit or miss, but I think he's still
Name's Chuck.
made some great videos. Yeah, I think he could be a good YouTuber, but recently he hasn't made great videos.
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab.
Him too.
I saw you walk.
Nah, it'll be fine.
And thought about scaring the pants
That is
off
my
you,
impression of Drinker. You're welcome for
but I
that.
couldn't force myself to do it.
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Train folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
So yeah, Chuck couldn't have met everybody in so little time. It's a small thing.
You met Chuck.
I don't know. I think you could. Because, like, there's a lot of sections where we're just doing stuff away from them.
Gave us candy. Ben too.
So, I don't know. I mean, either way, it's not a big issue, but it's fine.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
Poor duck.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
Thank you. We'd like to do the same.
Why don't we hold off on...
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
I like the voice acting from Katya and Kenny here. Can tell a lot from the way they're speaking. Let's talk to them, I guess.
Howdy.
Where are you from? You live around here?
Georgia boy, you saw where I live.
Why are you alone?
My favorite AFAP of mine is the one where they cover the low quality vids, same Muller, Yara, and Shadowverse are wrong about TLF and TLG. Oh yeah, didn't the person they covered come on for that? Later on. That was, but yeah, that was a good episode. Yeah.
You still got a couple of kids.
I'm sure that's Yara's last appearance, right?
That's some kind of something.
I'll talk to you later.
That was some weird dialogue, but alright.
Hey, sweet pea. That candy Chuck gave you. It taste okay?
It was really good.
No funny aftertaste?
No.
Train's cool, huh?
I guess. Scary, kind of.
The first video I ever saw from Muller was like a Dell out of context. I was confused as hell. I can imagine that, yeah. Jesus, I could tell.
I better get back to it.
I can only imagine what you oh, okay. That was thanks, Telltale. But yeah, I can only imagine that being hilarious. And then a video of a guy responding to Reg's brown table response, and Anna destroyed him because he was saying, "Imagine if you were a woman." That's hilarious. Yeah, the guy responding to Rags came on. Yeah, so I guess I'm not completely misremembering it. Let's get going, I guess.
We got a problem.
What?
We still got the rest of the train attached to us back there.
Shit.
Wait, didn't I?
Yank the pin out, but it won't budge.
Oh, okay.
Well, we ain't going anywhere until it does.
Wait, didn't I? Could have sworn I... What? I'm confused. Didn't I do it? Katrina Williams. Oh, yeah. Don't they identify as a woman? Seeing guy. I'm just not sure. Either way, doesn't really matter. like it's not a big deal. Just I remember.
You touch any of my stuff?
What the fuck is happening? We already had this. What's happening? Did I break the game?
I took the map of the train route.
What's happening?
Fine, you can have that.
Really?
Thane, are you seeing this shit?
I'm all right up here. I guess it's no worse for wear. Name's Chuck. Charles, if you fancy.
What the fuck?
That your crew outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab?
Him too.
I saw you
What?
walking through here.
Alright.
And thought about
Inception.
What?
But I couldn't force
Groundhog
myself
Day.
to do it.
What the fuck, dude?
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Trained folk will do that.
This has never happened to me before. It's the kind of thing that I've seen a lot in Life is Strange, but not in this game. Bro, you will see his guitar. Floating guitar is canon now. That's amazing. This game, dude, I swear to God.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
Bro, his guitar.
He gave us candy. Too.
Yeah. That's okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man, there's my
His
love of the
guitar.
road.
I'm sorry, Duck. I shouldn't be laughing, but this is great.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
That guitar is cursed.
Well,
Yes, it is.
TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got. Although
I like how I wasted like what 2 minutes with this because the game decided not to work properly.
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
Okay, that was all right. That was an experience. Yeah, we're fine now. Okay.
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Okay.
Seems that way,
Now
yeah.
okay.
Great.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what happened was Candy teleported back to the front of the train, even though he should have been back there. And that caused the issue of me going to him and saying that the thing is decoupled. So the game just kind of redid the cutscene to get him to the point where he should be. So great job, Telltale. That's the best glitch I've seen playing this game.
We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you have. Let's go. Want to ride?
well, it
You
sounds
need a
like
ride,
you're going
darling?
home.
That's a yes then.
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Duck's sick.
Get on the train, Clementine.
The game thought that section was so good it made you play through it again.
He's getting sicker.
Hey, this is the best we have to offer. Let's just, do it all over again. What do you think of Indigo Gaming Cyberpunk Doc? I have not read it. It's a training, really good idea. We can keep going if you want. We can't ignore this.
We can keep going if you want.
Clip
Damn
this and
right
post
I
on
want.
Twitter.
That's what
Oh,
we're doing.
I think the clip will be too big for Twitter, but
It's talk
yeah,
through.
it's funny.
Get on, Kent. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
That was something. Okay, so now I can actually start the train. All right. Hey, we're moving. I remember this train section being kind of a drag, but I don't know. I had fun, mostly because the cutscene repeated itself, but I think it's pretty great. Very thorough exploration of the genre's core concepts and history. I'll probably check it out at some point. I think Cyberpunk is a neat setting and genre. Though Cyberpunk 2077 just kind of turned me off it, because that game was not great. I played it on launch, so that was... I like how music is used for scenes like here. Yeah, me too. Bro, are you seeing the small dot in, like in the horizon of like action dot? This game, dude. This is the here you can see the the thing better now. This is the definitive edition. Like,
Gotta be
come on,
hard on
Telltale.
them, eh? 3 adults taking care of 3 kids.
Also,
Notice
Dog
his
was shot for
face.
documentary. Oh, right. I really like how. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you for that. Yeah. There were more of us. There were more of us
There were more of us.
Dad get him?
alive.
No.
Ah, living got him.
Lee. Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's up?
Gotta love that
Get off
clipping.
his face. My hands are full here.
What's the? Okay.
Thank you. Could you just get that off his face, please?
You don't have to repeat what you just said, Katja. Telltale didn't make the definitive edition. Well, Skybound. Either way,
He's out of time.
you know what I
We
mean.
need to
Thing
stop
like
this train.
this should have been more polished by this point. Like, I understand if the base game in 2012 wasn't that well polished, but like this came out what 2019. Skybound should have done it better, especially when this is the definitive edition with all 5 games, and you know they had the opportunity to make it better.
Hold on tight in case the train stops fast.
I was kind of hoping the guitar would just randomly show up throughout the rest of the game. That would be great, yeah.
Ought to get this train stopped right quick.
All right, what's up,
Stopping
Ben?
the train. Stay put.
Okay.
I was busy taking my dogs out that I missed. But did you miss the game repeating it's a section, Dominic? Because if you did, you should rewind like 5 minutes, a bit more than that, because that was really funny.
You need to stop the train.
By the way, thanks for
Kenny.
by the way, thanks for shooting the Raimi trilogy.
What the hell's that?
I always disliked them and felt alone for it. Now I have powerful allies who agree.
Your son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Yeah,
Nobody
you're welcome.
knows shit.
Took us a while to get all the references for Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1, but you know.
He won't be. He's going, Kenny.
But I'm
He's
glad
the
it
goddamn
actually
deal. He's a little sick, but we can't just
we
quit.
Southpaw's video ended up really good, and Shandy's working on a video on the
Jesus.
Spider-Man
You're
2,
just making it worse.
and which is
You're in denial.
And
as
you
far as
give
I've
it up
seen, a really
on
good
Duck,
video. So
on
yeah, look forward to that.
Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
Yeah, my PS4 there were a lot of glitches.
Or what?
Oh, I did. I'll be back. Skybound actually added such the background in season 2.
Calm down and
That's why I found it odd they
Calm
couldn't
down
add the
after
model
a
for
day
the
like
truck or
today.
just the ladder to it in episode 1. Yeah.
by talking to your friend.
Yeah, they could have made it better.
You think you're the reason Duck was bitten?
The Lee Kenny
Like you
scene is
had
really
this
good.
coming or something?
Yeah, I like it. Didn't kill Herschel's son, you need to get over it.
You didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid, and a bad thing happened to someone else's.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
Very good dialogue. Very good, very good, very good. See, these moments like this are why I love this series, even though it's like not great. It's just, yeah, good shit, good characters. Oh, the music here, really fucking good. Oh, and now it's the scene, and my heart's about you. Oh no. Don't break my heart, game.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
Mm.
What do you need? Gotcha.
It's time to... This is not possible.
Also, the music it plays
What are we gonna do?
is from any beat Andy. It feels really fitting.
allow him to
Oh
become
yeah,
one of those things.
it is.
What if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself. I need you to hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But
no.
Ah, this is so good.
Come on, Cat.
If you think
Like, I don't really have any commentary to add. Like, this is just
Isn't there
good.
some sort of pill or something we can just give him?
Stop it.
Just drift off to sleep, right, hun? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Just who then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
I'll do
I'm
it.
back from rewinding the stream. What the fuck?
Should be a
Yeah.
parent.
No parent should have to do something like this.
He's right, Cat. We can say our goodbyes and just let that be it.
I don't know. Lee, you'd be doing this family a great service. Why don't we take him into the forest?
Way better than the Walking Dead show. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, season 1 is
Give us a moment
alright.
to
The rest,
say
not.
Of course.
YMS's video on Walking Dead season 1 and show were pretty good. The show really went downhill though. I stopped watching in season 9 with Rick's last episode, which yeah, gotta say, pretty good episode. I hate that he's still alive, and I hate that he's getting a trilogy. Even if he was alive, I don't think it'd be good to have more stories with him. It's like kind of like, no, yeah, his story's done, but whatever.
Duck is dying.
I know. What are you doing?
I used to watch a lot of shitty TV shows.
I'm putting him out of his misery.
I used to watch all the CW shows, including Supergirl, until the Elseworlds crossover.
No! Ben, take Clementine into the train. Go. It'll be fine.
So, you know, not really one. Didn't really used to watch a lot of great stuff. Yeah, this is brutal.
Cat, gotcha.
You made it further than me. I stopped watching after the prison arc. Yeah.
Why?
The thing about The Walking Dead is that the acting is so fucking good, and I hate how they waste it. Like, Andrew Lincoln is phenomenal. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
You said you could do it, Cat. God damn it. You said you could do it.
Same, I watched Flash until season 5. I think that was the one I stopped. It was like, they had the 100th episode, and then Elseworlds, and was like, no, that was shit. I'm done.
What do we do?
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it.
See, this is something that I think it's kind of like, because like he has the gun, right? Like, but you could just like use a knife or some shit, cave his head in. But I definitely get why shooting is better in this situation. It's like, yeah, I know that you're wasting a bullet, but I definitely think emotionally makes sense for them to do it, because it feels way more humane. And you know, it's someone that they both care about. Of course, Kenny cares more, but you know what I mean. So I don't think it's an issue. I think it's fine that they use a bullet. Though it's not the logically best choice, it is informed by the characters. So, you know, if anyone ever says that people who like good writing think everyone should act 100% logically, that is me just saying that characters are not acting logically there. Makes sense. Make your characters immediately OP kind of makes stakes difficult. Oh, dude, they make it so much worse with Barry as the seasons go on, dude. It's insane. Wait, Gaming Sin says Katja's suicide made no sense? Her son was dying. What? She just said, I love Duck more than I love life itself. How does it not make sense?
Understand what happened?
Yes.
It's fucking dumb. Super fucking dumb.
What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna go talk some sense into him.
Don't be mad.
Also, someone on TV Trope said Scratcher's page for this game said actually Kenny's right, but only forced Duck to have a bunch of pills to overdose on. What? Why would they? No.
Don't talk to my girl. Just stay away from her.
Excuse me, son.
I heard you.
First, do they even have those drugs? And secondly, they're just gonna waste all those drugs that could help them. Secondly, that's a lot of drugs you'd have to take, and that's much worse, overdosing and already not feeling great. Like, what Kenny was talking about is like giving one pill that can just make him die. Like, euthanasia, but they don't have that. Elseworlds was pretty bad, it was terrible.
We do what's best for Clementine.
Elseworlds is really bad. Then they had Infinite Crisis, which is worse. Or Crisis on Infinite Earths, whatever the name is, I don't care.
Something were to happen to you,
it won't.
Which I didn't watch, I just know of the events.
You gotta prepare the girl. Teach her to use a weapon, and for crime, and he cut that hair.
She's a little girl.
And she'll die a little girl if you treat her like one.
I like this dialogue as well,
Consider
because,
her
you
a
know,
living
makes sense.
person. That's it. You're either living or you're not. You ain't little, you ain't a girl, you ain't a boy.
I think Chuck is a pretty cool character. Would have been neat if he was in more of the game after this episode. I actually like how Chuck points out the plan the group had is flawed. Yep. It's not like they could do a different plan. It's just kind of like, we gotta do something, otherwise you're dead, so.
Because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out.
Also, if they give him an overdose, that wouldn't help. He would come back as a walker, yeah.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die.
Yeah, that's the point. Katja even says, shoot him in the head, otherwise, no goodo.
And a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
You have any family?
Out there, somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
No one to blame.
You're homeless then?
Suppose. I've had homes here and there. And
To be fair, aren't you all homeless at this point?
I like a drink, you know.
Yeah.
Got any?
No. I shot the kid, you know.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
I don't, so far I'd say this is the best episode as well. We'll see as the episode progresses. But this is by far my favorite episode. Just the whole sequence with Katja, and Duck and Kenny. That was fantastic. Marcus, you've seen The Road? I have not, no. The anniversary, they're like, let's go to one of the major league populated cities in Georgia and just hope that there's a functional boat around and that we don't die in the process.
When we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
Also, do you have any issues with Chuck telling Clem she's gonna die? I find it a bit odd why he would do that, and not just talk to Lee. I think he's because if he just went to Lee, I don't think Lee would just take it as seriously. Would be kind of defensive. and going to Clem, I think it works. And I also think Clem was kind of like not understanding exactly what Chuck was saying, so she's just like a poor translation of what Chuck was saying. And you know, I do think it's good for Chuck to talk to Clem, be like, "Yo, you gotta like learn to survive, or otherwise you're gonna die." So I'm fine with it.
It's full of maps and documents. Mind if I get by you for a second, Kitty?
Can you just leave me alone?
All right.
Hey. It'll be good to get to the water.
You still want to get a boat?
It's still the best plan.
Can't.
It's the best plan.
All right. Shit. Let me continue talking, bro.
Are there any maps up here?
I don't know.
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a lay of the land once we get to Savannah.
I watched all series, but I watched season 1 from 4 YouTubers while I finished it 4 times. You mean this game? If so, yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like this game, so I've played it a couple of times.
Back in Macon. That was enough personal information. I'm sure Cat would be okay with you, so forget it.
Okay.
This is... I like that exchange. It's one of the few exchanges where I'm like, yeah, this game doesn't seem like... it doesn't seem like the dialogue could have gone on, which is, you know, something I pointed out a few times that I really dislike.
Hey, Ben.
Best Walking Dead season 1, episode is 2, I think. I'd say 3 so far, but she was alright. Aren't many of us left. Probably enough to die.
Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
We're all homeless. I don't know if we can count on Kenny. Gonna be able to step up.
Are you gonna be able to step up?
I can do just as much as anyone else.
Good. I hope that's true. Carly didn't have to die, you know.
That
She would have killed me instead.
audio was strange, but alright.
See ya.
That one audio file was not great. For what Lee was saying, but alright.
The door to the boxcar.
Okay.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. Didn't do nothing. I guess I gotta walk when I walk back, right? Yeah.
I hope we're not on this train much longer. Looks like Chuck has some booze left.
Kind of strange that Chuck asked for some booze when he has left, but whatever.
He's lived here a while.
That seems to be the case, yes.
Chuck's back.
Well, going off script, I think it's more like, where is the statistically easier place to find a boat where there aren't a lot of people, where there are a lot of people. So it's like, we need to find a boat. A more populated area near the coast means probability of boats is higher. So I don't know. It's kind of like high risk, high reward. Like the risk is equal to the reward in that case, I guess.
Hey, Clem.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we're gonna figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and, tidy up a little, so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good.
Alright.
You need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
I mean, with one of these. First, don't be afraid of it. It's just a thing. Take it. But know where your finger is all the time. And don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay. Okay.
I do like
See,
this.
It's not scary.
It's heavy.
You'll get stronger. The aim.
The
Look
scene is
right
good.
down the top, through that notch. Line up the sight at the end with your target.
Is there anything else I should know?
Squeeze the trigger steadily, take a breath, hold it on fire, aim for the head.
I know these are just bottles, but you have to aim for the head.
I know. Only the head.
Unless it's not a walker and it's someone trying to hurt you.
And then?
Head or body. Anywhere.
I don't want to think about that.
You're right. It might be a lot for your first day. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
By the way, is the game audio okay? Because I'm afraid it might be a bit low. I just didn't want the game audio to be competing with my own audio when I talk, so.
Let's take your first shot.
But if it's fine.
Squeeze the trigger smoothly and I'll cover your ears. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Do I have to?
Yeah,
You do.
I know it's kind of like wasting bullets, but it is important for her character to do this, so.
To the right.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, a little higher.
Sounds fine. Thanks.
Excellent. Good shot.
Okay. Left.
Okay. Aim a little bit more to the
Audio's perfect, no problems. Goodo.
Aim lower.
Oh, shouldn't have gone left because I'm
Aim
retarded.
more to
Alright.
the right.
And keep it steady.
Now keep it steady.
Hey, we did it.
There you go. Nice.
Hey, she did it on her own.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Proud of you, Clem.
I just pretended they were walker heads.
Good. Just like you should.
They're not walkers, though.
No, far from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay.
Good. Breaks my heart that he's thinking of, you know, raising her. It's like, yeah, well, someday we're gonna get around to that. And it's like, no, you're not. Not really. You're gonna die soon. So that's sad. Recently we watched the Tazm to debate. Very interesting takes on there. Oh, yeah. Wasn't the best debate. We didn't make good points, and I don't think that Muller or Eggs actually made great points either. But it's the kind of thing where, you know, yeah, I remember what I have to do. Yeah, I just gotta talk to Chuck. But they definitely made better points than we did.
I found this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left.
Oh, he didn't think he had it left. Alright, then my earlier criticism is vanished now.
Sure.
Oh, Marcus, no, you're making me sad. I'm sorry, Dominic.
No kidding.
I just made myself sad, so I had to share the pain, you know. Misery loves company.
Anybody in there want to share
I do
a
think
drink?
about the film in retrospect. I still think it's good. I think the criticisms made for during that debate weren't great, but I think our defenses weren't good either, so that's why we lost the debate. Like, yeah, I 100% agree that we lost the debate, but I don't think their criticisms were great either. I need to rewatch the film and look at the criticisms again. I really just don't care that much about it. Like, I like the film, so I don't care enough to see what they have to say about the film again and like see if it's correct or not. So for now, I just say it's like I enjoy the films and I don't really care about their quality at this point.
Chuck wanted to know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Got any examples? Well, like I said, I don't remember fully. I just remember we came up with the defenses afterwards, after the debate was done. So that's so like I don't think their points were great, but I can't remember any from the top of my head. So
Thanks.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
See ya.
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Hey, now it's when he tells me, all right. I thought I
was the
had you.
one giving the bandits
I had you
supplies.
triggered a conversation. Apparently not.
It's all my fault.
It is, Ben, and I kind of hate you for it. Not gonna lie.
What for? Why the hell would you do this?
They said they had my friend, that he was with them. By the time I realized they didn't, it was too late. They said they'd kill me. Kill all of us. I'm sorry, Lee.
Alright. Well, fuck you, Ben. Kinda hate you. Fucking faggot. Alright. Let us map. Oh yeah, I gotta cut her hair. I forgot about that.
Hi.
Pretty sure there's also another dialogue I can have with Ben, so I might do that
And what we're gonna do when we get there.
after this.
We don't know what to expect. The city could be bad or totally under control. The thing is, you and I, we're a team, you know? And a team needs a plan. Aside from everyone else, when this train stops, you and I should know exactly what we're doing.
A plan. I like it.
Good.
You should look for your parents and you should find a boat. You should find a boat.
We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
I know. Look,
No, I don't care about safety. I care about finding them.
Oh, Clem, you poor little thing.
where would we even look?
I can remember where they were staying. Maybe they didn't go far. Please, Lee.
All right.
Poor Clem.
Let's figure it out on the map, but a boat is the ultimate plan.
Yes, they can come with us, right?
Yeah.
Sure, Clem.
Looks like we'll come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. We're gonna want to look for a boat here, I imagine. And from there, we've got all of Savannah to the southwest of us. Now we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
Once.
Well, think about it. A lot of hotels on here, but read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
They've got really tasty desserts. It's called the, something Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
So we'll head there.
Yes!
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good. Can I tell my parents? You know.
Better if you don't, but sure.
Clem, come on. That's not a good idea.
You can't tell me what to do. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Bruh, Clem. Okay, so let me just check if there is one near the Marshall House. Is better for real place in Savannah, the Marshall House. That's pretty interesting. All right, open the door. Is there any dialogue with Ben, or is it just gonna be a...
Talk to me?
I don't have a lot of choice, unless you're going somewhere.
I guess I'm not.
All right.
What are you doing out here?
Couldn't
No
be
stop on the
better.
sadisms on this train.
Needed some
Anything else?
I was thinking about talking to Kenny. I guess not.
All right.
I'm dead serious about you keeping your mistakes to yourself.
I can tell.
You get why, right?
I guess.
You better. See ya.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And now we get back to Clem and cut her hair. And then I think we're gonna meet Omid and Krista. So, yay.
Hey, Clem.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Oh no. What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
What?
Are you saying it smells?
No.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker, well, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Okay.
Cut hair. I like Omid and Krista. Me too. I think they're great.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
And I think I would love to see more of them in season 2. I mean, no mid dies really easily, really early on.
How hard can it be?
But Krista, we also just leave her and we never see her again. Even though the season 2 kind of implies that we see her again, which is, I'm like, yeah, that's weird, but alright. Like the way they leave off with Krista, but whatever.
Lots of things now. It doesn't even matter.
That's an interesting perspective, Clem.
No, it's different.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
I was sent to jail.
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
All the time. Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah. Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There.
Have you ever seen Attack on Titan? Yes, I'm caught up on it. And I'm very... I'm very worried about the second half of season 4. Like very sad, very worried. From what I've heard about the ending in the manga, it was not great. Like, it was really fucking bad from what Naira and Shandy tell me. So
Guess we should see how far.
I'm expecting the second half of season 4 to be really bad. Jesus, the sound was loud. Hopefully they'll change it for an anime only ending, but I doubt it. So we'll see, I guess.
Maybe we could walk?
That's fucking stupid, Ben.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I ain't got much experience with y'all's fortitude, but we could probably deal with that. We got a goddamn train.
That thing's not full of milk, Charles. That's gas or diesel.
I've seen Attack on Titan under manga's ending was bad. Is it worth the watch? Read this fighting. Oh yeah, Attack on Titan is phenomenal. But I'm really worried if the ending is gonna be shit. But I do think it's worth watching. It's like 3.5 seasons of phenomenal characters, really cool action and everything. So.
No, we're friendly. Put your hand down, kid.
That's what everybody says.
We know.
Let's give these guys a break.
We'll see.
You guys got a problem with your train?
Yeah, you're standing right in front of it.
Dude, it's a wreck. It's not so bad from up here. Send your buddy up to have a look.
Anything goes sideways up there, we won't let them escape.
Nice. Good old Kenny. So apparently IGN gave the new Suicide Squad a 9 out of 10. I'm super nervous now. Oh yeah, the critic reviews are like, I think 98% on Rotten Tomatoes or 95 or whatever.
If I come up there, you better not be murderers or thieves.
I guess you'll have to
which like, I guess is a good sign, but not really, because it's critics. We'll see, I guess. I don't really care about critics' response. I just want to watch the film.
Hey dude, I'm Omid.
Lee.
Krista, what's the deal with the train?
We're driving it.
Oh man.
Yeah, we could just some good people. It's been a bad day.
Look, you want to help us out? We could use some able bodies, and yeah, we really need some help.
What's in it?
Oh shit! God damn, you guys have a kid!
Well,
what are you doing
yes,
up here?
maybe.
Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a kid? Shit! What's your name?
Clementine.
Oh, so he gets to swear.
This is great. See? Things are looking up.
You're not her dad.
Yeah,
You
season
down
3 is the
there?
best
It's
Attack on
that
Titan
obvious?
season.
To me.
And no, he's not down there.
Huh. What's your story?
I found her.
I came across Clementine alone. First day all
I will
this
see. Can't
happened.
really trust
We've been
Rotten
together
Tomatoes
ever
for
since.
early impressions. Like,
Everybody
yeah,
down there.
like I said,
They
I just
cool?
I don't really trust them.
Kenny
But
lost his wife and kid.
it's kind of like, well, I've been really looking forward to it, and I trust James Gunn, so I'm just like, if the
Maybe
ratings
2
were really
hours.
negative, I'd probably be more worried, considering they're majorly positive, and most critics also like
That
Guardians
tank is a
films,
real
so
problem.
probably,
We'll help you with it.
maybe gonna be
If we
good.
see anything we don't like, we're moving on down the road.
Animation isn't super great sometimes.
We'd
There, the
appreciate
animation
the
in
help.
the first game is not good. No.
Through it, I guess.
If you could get it down, the rest would probably be pretty easy.
We'll start there.
We'll come down and settle in and see if we can help.
Alrighto.
Am I gonna have to tell your people the plan or what?
Jesus, chill.
This thing is mangled to hell. No releasing it. No nothing. There's no way I'm pulling anything apart down there.
Alrighty. Let's just see what we have to interact with here. Guess this generator.
It's empty.
And that audio file was really compressed.
Probably had their way with that van a while.
Marcus ever been on Smudcast? No. Don't think I ever will. Don't think they like me very much around those parts. I played Among Us with a Smud game night or whatever a few times, but no, I have not been Smudcast.
Empty. That's what I figured. That's about the only useful thing in here.
Alright. Let's let us walk down there.
Guys, this is Omid and Krista.
Not big on welcomes.
Like I said, we could use some good people.
We just wanted to say hi and say your train is pretty cool.
But we're not looking for charity.
We could help you guys, though.
Maybe.
The plan is to cut that tanker down and be on our way.
Seems like plan enough to me.
You want to start in on
Why
the
wouldn't
tank?
Smudcast
I'll
like
get to
you?
know the girl for a minute. if you don't
Well,
mind.
Shiny is
Why
a
don't I show you how this thing works?
person in the around those parts. I don't think he likes me very much. Like I'm,
It's probably for the best.
we had some drama back a
Someone
couple
might
months
wanna
back.
have a look inside of that station back
Like
there.
I got nothing against him. I'm pretty sure at this point he doesn't like have nothing against me. But yeah, and like I don't really like their content. Like Literature Devil, I don't think he's a good YouTuber. I think Smud is a good YouTuber. He made a video recently on like non-binary and whatchamacallit, non-binary and transgenderism, which is really bad. It was very transphobic, so it's kind of like, yeah, I don't like them, and I don't think they'd like me either because I've said some harsh stuff about them.
For her to be holding on to, no?
It's busted, but it means
If you don't say anything when introducing Omid and Chris, Chuck will say, "Yo, what's up, Candy?" That's amazing.
Careful. She's a crack shot now.
You got
What
this
happened?
girl
Oh, it's
shooting
just
guns.
some stupid
What kind of
drama.
collection?
You weren't
I
getting
don't
it.
even remember exactly what it was right now.
She should be able to take care of herself.
Where are you from?
San Francisco.
Jeez, a long way from home.
I blame the one in there. He wanted the great American road trip.
Well, he got a little more than he bargained for, huh?
Who the hell is into Civil War history anyway, other than old white guys?
Made a video on just transgenderism, Smud.
Wonderful. You two will be thick as thieves.
I really like this moment.
What were you two arguing about when I was coming up the ladder?
Nothing.
If you're gonna be around for a while, be good to know what baggage you got.
Then maybe we won't be around for a while.
Not sure how we'll get that tank down.
Maybe ask Omid. He likes to break things.
Alright. Wait, I can talk to Clem as well? Alright.
You interrogating this woman for us?
Yep,
She set off any alarm bells?
not yet.
She's very thorough.
That's what I like to hear.
Love Lee raising his arm. Yeah, it's so good. So we gotta go there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Can I follow you over there?
You don't like the new girl?
I do. But it's like we're a team, like you said.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Clementine and I are checking out this train station, all right? Hustle over if you hear anything.
Alrighty. Okay. Krista's heart. Sorry, what do you mean, Madvika? Okay. And Macabre imports. I don't know why you can just look at all this, man. Escomid, he likes to break things. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna walk back and look at that because my OCD won't allow me to leave without looking at everything.
Somebody was doing some painting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's survivors inside. Which I guess at this point,
A lot of painting.
at this point, I don't think there's survivors anymore. For sure, we meet some walkers inside. So, let us see. Don't think they'll be prosecuted anymore. So this sequence is me. Oh no.
You should wait for me before trying to open doors.
Sorry.
Luckily, it's locked. We'll get better at working together.
This episode was doing so well. Why is it me?
Maybe I could look in?
Yeah, hold on. I want to see what's here. Oh, there's a forklift here. Okay.
Doesn't look like that thing's worked in years.
All right. That was useful.
I can't see in there.
Locked, obviously.
Won't budge. The window's open up there.
Maybe I could look in?
I guess I gotta click on her. Was he blatantly transphobic, like he said outright he hates trans people, or that he doesn't think trans women are actually women, but he respects her right to think they are? Not openly transphobic, no. I'd have to get exactly what he said. A friend of mine was very offended considering they're non-binary, but it wasn't like openly transphobic, but like a lot of the comments as well were.
What do you see?
Were also pretty transphobic, which is strange. It was a strange video by Smud.
Kenny probably have me pick the lock, which actually might work now that we have the time.
I think I opened
Not saying
it.
he is transphobic, but
so.
Wait, what? How did you open it? That's impossible. Clem, no. Okay.
I'll be damned.
How long is her arm? Should Mr. Fantastic or some shit? What the fuck?
Be careful.
Supposed to tell
How
you
the?
that.
Okay, game. If you say so. Oh no. How long is Clam's arm?
God damn, it's dark in here.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
I don't like that. I'll prop it open with something.
Okay. Is there anything else I can get? No? Okay. Oh no, we spent so long with autisms, I know, right? You know how locks on top of doors work, right? Oh, you mean this lock? Oh. Okay. So this was the lock on it. But then when he was budging on the door, I don't think it'll work properly. It's a bar lock. Well, I didn't know this. Okay, now I can see it. I didn't know this was even a thing, but okay, that's fair enough, I guess.
Wish that thing was in my hands instead of over there.
It's too dark otherwise.
There could be a person getting offended by something rather than reasonable, not saying sensitive, but perhaps. No, the comments were definitely transphobic. They were agreeing with the video. It was not a good video. Like you put it up and down to lock and unlock. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, but okay, that's fair enough. Generally, I have a pretty moderate take on transgenderism. Have been called the transphobe. Yeah, I mean there are extreme people on both sides.
Good. What do we need?
Also, Lee putting his wrenches down, it isn't that dark inside. And later, when you have to grab it, it is no longer that dark. Yeah. I wish I just didn't have to do it, but alright. Alright, Tism gone. Well, another Tism popped up. Dominic, so yeah.
Looked up good.
When necessary, just to use one of the boxes in the station. Yeah, that's why I was like looking if I could grab anything. Like you can just grab one of these things and just use it, but apparently not. So
That's exactly what we need.
Over there?
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch. They didn't have much business back then.
all right.
There are keys over there.
For the gate?
I hope so.
Is he just gonna stick his arm out if I press this? Yes, he is.
Can't reach him from here.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. Guess I gotta go claim it. Like, yo, I'm gonna boost you again.
How we doing?
Good. What do we need?
Something to help us deal with the tanker out there.
That, okay. I mean, I could just, okay.
Locked up good.
Oh, here, I gotta look at the gap first, okay?
There, but not much.
Yeah, I think your chats aren't showing up on top chat, going off script. Maybe you said something and YouTube censored it, so, but if you go on live chat, Jab, you're gonna be able probably to find this, what he's saying.
Grab him and let's get this gate open.
I can't check exactly what he said right now, because I have,
Come on, scoot.
I have the game open, I can't click off it right now. So.
Behind you!
Bruh, they just popped up out of nowhere. How did that walker not take a bite out of it? His elbow? Pick up. Yeah, it isn't really that dark. I mean, if you had a gun, I don't know how big of an issue it is. It's kind of like, well, I already have something to defend myself with. Didn't expect to be attacked by 2 walkers when they just teleported behind him. I guess the bigger issue is that the walkers just teleported rather than him just leaving the ranch, right? So that's fine.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine.
The walkers just showing up is a bigger issue. I guess that walker was asleep over there. Lee didn't manage to see him. Which is also strange. Clicked. Okay, game. God damn. It's like exactly how he said it in episode 1. So despite the glitch, the walkers came in from inside. The walkers came out of nowhere. The walker by the entrance just appeared, and the walkers seemingly came from nowhere by the boxes. Yeah. Like I said, they just teleported. And the one near Clam, I could believe, used to sleep there, and but clearly not noticing him is kind of strange when he sends Clam there. You'd think Lee would be very thorough. Mind your own business. It was stupid. We handled it.
We handled it.
Yeah, it looks like. What if you hadn't?
So yeah, there were fair few issues there. Not like plot breaking, but yeah, strange.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
Me too.
For her sake.
Yeah. Not a great section of the game, but it's not terrible. Definitely not well, other seasons level. It's not that terrible. We have to learn to pull the trigger. We learn not to be afraid.
We learned not to be afraid. They should have got us, but we got them.
Bro, why is Lee's audio really poorly compressed in this episode?
You understand?
Like, his audio is clearly on another, like, quality. A very different quality when compared to this. Compared to the other episodes. Okay, can I talk to her?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky.
It'll pass.
Alrighty. And then we leave. I do kind of get though why like they couldn't make that section all that dark, considering part of it you have to play it in the dark, and therefore it's kind of like you need some light to be able to see in terms of like gameplay. But if you wanna have gameplay and cutscenes having the same effect, it's kind of the ludonarrative dissonance, right? So
Excellent.
it is an issue.
I'll come up there with you to have a look.
Alrighty, let us walk up. I like about the EFAP community is that it really doesn't seem like an echo chamber. So many people disagree with each other all the time. Not in blood, but bad blood though. Yeah, I agree. That's why it's like, this is part of the helping SK and Southpaw prepare for the Far From Home Winter Soldier debate. And it was like, oh, I guess they're, like, Mahler's side was correct that Winter Soldier's worse. So I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. And I was like, and it was like good to see that. And then with well, even for them, Southpaw and SK just changing their perspectives. It's like, yeah, they don't hold themselves to the perspective they're having, like they're open to having their mind changed, which is good. Remember the original version, season 1, the dialogue lines were loud as fuck. So that probably why then, I guess. It's still strange that the audio is just really compressed, but whatever.
The hole says a leak in it.
Turn it off, dude. I don't want my eyebrows burned off.
At most, you could have just like re-recorded these lines, I guess. Which, whatever.
Hope this holds.
Would that hold? I don't know. Didn't talk to him a bit about history. Oh no!
That's crazy. Look at it go.
Just about got it.
Shit.
Whoa, thanks.
No sweat.
Wait, can I continue talking to him now?
This thing is hanging by a thread. The smallest cut and it'll go.
Please tell me I can talk to him. Think. Fuck. Okay.
Think this'll work?
Performance isn't great though. No, it's not. But even Mahler and Rags agreed. Mahler, Rags, and oh, I guess I can't talk to him anymore. That's sad. Yeah, Far From Home. Like Mahler and Fringy agreed. It's like what, 4 out of 10, which I think it's lower, and I think their defenses didn't hold up well at all especially after talking to SK afterwards. But I do agree that the
can't reach it now.
That the debate was pretty fun to watch. Having their minds change, they're pretty open to having their minds change, you know.
The weak portion of the coupling's out of my reach.
Think it'll be within mine?
No, but I'm gonna dangle you over that ledge.
The hell you are? God, you're a real son of a bitch, aren't you?
Shut up and start.
I'm sad that I couldn't talk to him about history though. Fucking omit the chat. Also, those walkers kind of just appeared out of nowhere.
Guys, there's something coming.
What the what?
Must be thousands.
We gotta go.
I mean, I get the train making enough noise for them to follow it, but you'd think some more walkers would have appeared beforehand, so that's strange. It's the best beta, though. I find the Major League one hilarious, and the Twin Perfect one was just painful. I have a ton of fun watching the Twin Perfect one because it's really funny how dumb he is. The not so great debate as well isn't interesting to watch. I don't know. In terms of like good debates, like actuality, I think all that all I'd say are good is the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Loki one, and the
We gotta jump.
What? No way.
And the Far From Home Winter Soldier one. Not the old Far From Home one, this one.
Come on.
Have it your way.
I will. You son of a.
Bro, he broke his leg. No. Also, Ben waited a few seconds to realize, oh, that's a lot of walkers. Got a shot. Yeah, this is dumb. Though Ben is fucking dumb, so who knows. Gotta help him out first.
No, her, not me. Krista, no! Fuck!
Your leg is broken, you fucking fuckwad. Okay.
It's okay, honey. I'm okay.
But the old Homecoming debate, that was terrible, and I hate it because Gary's a fucking moron. It's like, yo, I didn't cry when I was 15, therefore Spider-Man shouldn't cry either.
That was a lot. There.
Are you hurt?
No, we're okay.
Speak for yourself. My leg is spot.
We're fine, Clementine. We're fine.
Trust me, there's a moment like that in episode 4 that is so funny. Right. I don't think Peter's character is good. I agree with SK's points about him. About him being character assassinated in that scene where he just doesn't want to help people. Why couldn't Lee grab both Omid and Chris? Well, he needs to grab one first, then the other. He needs one hand for support. He can just grab them both. Especially, I don't think he'd have enough strength to grab them both, and that could probably mean that all three of them just fall outside. So I do think grabbing Omid first is the right call. Gary and his life experience of not crying. Exactly, dude. Gary has way too much life experience for Mauler. Mauler just can't deal with all that life experience being thrown at him. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say this episode is easily the best. You'll be alright.
You'll be alright.
Why would I say?
I guess. Blood in my heart, blood in my brain at least.
I don't get why I would say that he'd never get over it. It kind of seems kind of a strange option, but alright. Yo, it's the thingy, walkie-talkie. Yeah, like Gary is a person, but he doesn't do well in debates. Hey, Homecoming, Game of Thrones Season 8. Oh, I don't like Gary at all. He doesn't really make good videos, and his points in EFAP are usually really shit. Like in the last one, him and Az were really fucking shit, with just anti-SJW shit or just really retarded points instead of just, you know, solid, objective criticisms. After all, who would watch a 5-hour-long review? I know, right? I mean, I've watched Jay's video like 3 times at this point, 3 or 4 times. But you know, I would never watch a 5-hour-long review. Long man bad. That's the end of the episode. Nice. Yeah, that was say 7. Say 7 out of 10. It's pretty reasonable. Probably the best episode so far.
I don't know how much longer
Yeah, this episode is the best so far. Definitely the one I like the most as well. Had the least issues, amount of issues.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now. Who the hell is this? Answer me.
I'd say it's easily better than episode 1. Episode 2 is kind of like could be a close contender, but this episode seems to have less issues, and the issues were less significant as well. Episode 1 is 4, episode 2 is 6, and episode 3 is 7. Yes, that is correct, Thane. Now 4 and 5, which as you said, they're not really great, so we'll see. Did you shoot the girl on the street? 60% did not. Oh, I thought that'd be lower. I thought most people would shoot her. Alright. Did you abandon Lily? Oh shit, only 45% of people abandon her. Okay. That was fun. Sorry I missed a bit of the opening. No worries, mate. Thank you for being here. Did you fight Kenny? 45% of players talked him down. Jesus, 55% of players fought him? That's okay. I did not expect that. 81% of players shot Duck, which, yeah, I can see why people would be empathetic towards Kenny. 60% of players helped Omid. Yeah, instead of just letting him jump on his own. Yeah. It's fair enough. Alright. Well, yeah, that is the end of episode 3 of The Walking Dead, the long road ahead. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, this episode. Really, not this episode, this game. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah, I really enjoy streaming it. I do think it's kind of a weird game in terms of like gameplay being not really the main focus, more story. But I do think they balance the gameplay way better than they do in any other season. So, which is interesting. I guess season 4 they tried to balance it better, but I don't remember them doing it very well. Season 4 was a strange one. Season 4 was really, really strange. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Let's see. I haven't seen enough of Gary's content to completely say anything definitive, but I've always talked to him and they seem like nice people. Although I do agree with the anti-SJW thing being overdone. Yeah, I'm sure they're nice people. I mean, if they weren't Mahler and Rags or whatever, they wouldn't be friends with them. They wouldn't invite them back on EFAP. But I don't think they're great at film analysis or media analysis in general. I think they're just like, oh, is it SJW, is it not? And how do they view that? Well, is it something I like or not? If they dislike it, then they're gonna find something to blame it on. So, and like, they just say it's identity politics, which kind of annoys me. But yeah, it's been fun. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope to catch you all soon. Going to try to stream episode 4 this week. No promises though. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find time. I'm gonna try to continue editing a couple of the Come extras because I need to get them out at some point. Because, well, one is for Wonder Woman 84, another one's for the Snyder Cut. I mean, there are a couple other films as well, but those aren't like something that are more like time restrictive because those two were like we recorded them to be released when they were relevant. They're not really anymore, but whatever. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I'll catch you all next time. See you all later. Good.